Guys, it's Instapacks here, and today we are going to be carrying on our Manchester City career mode. This is episode 4. If any of you guys haven't watched the previous episodes, please feel free to go back and give them a watch. Now, first things first, we're just going to alter the team around a little bit, because some of them are a little bit tired from the previous game. Don't go Mendy out this time. As always, just from the previous episode, I've gained a couple of subscribers. As always, I really do appreciate it, guys. Only thing I will say is, you know, if there's any, you know, comments that you guys can make to help me improve the content, then please feel free to comment, because, you know, I appreciate the feedback, because in my eyes any feedback is better than no feedback, really. Right, the only thing I need to do is change the Right, so we're going to get this game underway. So yeah, guys, we have a game against Swansea. Hopefully we can carry on with how we have been in the previous episodes and claim the 3 points again.
Hello everybody, Martin Tyler is my name, Alan Smith is his name alongside me, and we're hoping
so let's see how we get on
for this game today. And the match for you today, Swansea City against Manchester City. There's one change from the last game for Swansea. Lucas Fabianski plays in goal. Jordi Amat plays with Federico.
Oh, that would have been beautiful if it actually come off.
Plays with Jack Cork in the centre of the pitch.
Come on, Oreo, you're not supposed to be that far forward. I
Several
think we've got to pull bloody company out and everything else.
Serge Aurier plays with Leiva and Kuzawa as the fullbacks. Ilkay Gundogan plays with
that would have been a nice
in central
interception.
midfield. Sergio Aguero is the sole striker. Kevin De Bruyne. Sergio Aguero.
Not exactly where I wanted it, but
Short passes.
I'll take it.
The ball.
If only.
Good forward play from them. And he takes it
Ooh.
off with a shot at goal here. Well,
That was close.
Ambitious, but the ambition very nearly paid off. Britain. Time to go to Anfield, where Alan McInally's got some news for us.
It's a goal for Liverpool. It's been scored by Coutinho. He was a bit fortunate.
Oh, come on, how the hell was that not a foul? That was clear blocking.
15 minutes played, 1-0.
Thanks, Alan. Gundogan. There's some potential in this move. In
That
quickly.
was stupid of me. I don't know why I didn't just keep
Attack is
running.
looking good. Now the opposition have a chance. Now Anthony Martial. Amat. And it's gone out for a throw. Sergio Aguero. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. Here's Ali. Good strong tackle. Luciano Nasi. Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out. Manchester City are on the attack now. Building steadily here, keeping possession. Defender to it first. The shot's on! Very close to a goal that would have given them the lead. For the visiting team today because the home side have won their last 3 matches.
Well, they're full of confidence, and with the home crowd behind them, I think it'll be tough for the visitors.
Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. Deflected behind, a clear corner. Your view on that earlier effort from Gundogan?
Well, he's got no right to shoot from there, has he? But he did take it on and very nearly paid off.
Strong challenge. Now Anthony Martial.
Come on, Sterling. Let's see if you can finally get a bloody goal.
Carrying the ball forward, it's the Manchester City to take the lead.
No,
He's had to go full
let down
stretch.
again.
Promising build-up until that challenge. Kurzawa. Kevin De Bruyne. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. It goes out wide again. He cleared that really well. Crowd maybe expected a bit more, but it's 2 added minutes.
It's
Luciano
not been the
Nasi
best of half for us.
comes in with a tackle. So it's half-time and we're still waiting for that first goal. It seemed quite a long wait for that half-time whistle. We've not really been kept on the
So
edge.
yeah, that's the first half, guys, and it wasn't particularly. It wasn't a particularly brilliant, you know, first half. It wasn't the worst, but you know, we've played better in other games. So we'll get the second half underway and hopefully actually be able to
And the second half is now in progress.
get a goal.
Return pass. Gets his foot in there. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. And now a throw-in. Looking to get the ball forward here. Manchester City.
Oh, come on. How the hell was that not a foul?
Looking down at the Swansea bench, there's going to be a substitute brought on.
Substitution for Swansea City coming off the bench.
And now we're going to have an alteration.
Replaced by 14, Matthias Coutinho.
Aguero. He's coming forward with some danger. Good challenge.
Every bloody time I
This
get
is
the
how this
potential
team can
to...
play sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, it's just a risk that they might get caught
Alright,
out.
okay, tackle each other.
Substitution is imminent for Swansea City. Gundogan. Now Anthony Martial into the attacking third. To put them in front.
Oh,
What a fine save.
surprised that goalkeeper didn't actually come out to try and claim that.
Get a corner. Well, this is the time where the managers really earn their money. It's going to be an alteration to try and improve the...
What's my energy levels locked in? Okay, off you come, Gundogan. On comes Toure. Jesus for Aguero. I think in January, guys, I'm going to buy a tall striker. Just because I seem to be able to get the ball into crossing positions quite a lot, but my strikers aren't really tall enough to kind of
Probing away.
do anything to
Room for a shot, maybe.
kind of
Kevin De Bruyne.
challenge them, really.
And it's a shot now.
Oh, De Bruyne.
Time, yes,
There you go.
score. Well, it's been coming.
Finally got the goal. Finally.
Nicely created, well finished, and very well merited. It was almost an air of, well, we expected this when the goal was celebrated. Nothing too extravagant. I think they know they're the better side and they expect to win.
No, I think they do. There's a certain swagger to their play, and inner self-belief. They know they're better, and they're showing it out on that pitch.
First goal of the game in this second
So there we go,
half.
guys. It took a while, but
Federico Fernandez.
we got the goal eventually.
Olsen. There's going to be a throw in after that tackle. Jack Cork. Here's a chance to attack. Time very much against Swansea.
It's time for the Alamo. By the looks of it, they need a goal, and they're piling everybody forward.
Possession isn't everything in football. You can have considerably less and still win, but at the moment, neither side dominating the use of the ball.
No, they're not. We've seen some good passing moves, to be fair. It's not been possession for possession's sake.
A little too eager to get in behind the opposition, caught offside.
Manager won't be too happy with that.
Dele Alli. Manchester City are on the attack now. Crisp defending there. Time ticking on. Just over 15 minutes to go. Cross coming in now. Goes for it with a fist. Well, he's got the ball there and dealt with the danger, really. Quick note for your diary. Make a note of this particular date. EA Sports, we've got the presentation of the Premier League fixture. Swansea City, they'll be facing Southampton away from home.
Yeah, it's got a good feel about it, that one. Look forward to joining you in the gantry for it.
Come on, Toure. No.
Comes in with a tackle. Opportunity
Oh,
now.
and Jesus gets the
They've got him
second.
to score here. And it's a substitute
Company
who's
and
scored. He's,
not company.
definitely come
What am I
on to try
talking
and do
about?
that.
Toure and
Made his manager
Jesus
very
bloody
pleased.
tackled each
But it's a
other,
very good goal
but
and much
we got
deserved
the
the
goal.
way the team are playing.
That's all that
Yeah,
matters.
the stats don't lie. The number of shots on target. No surprise that they've scored.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Jack Cork. 5 more minutes here. Well, no shots at all so far for Swansea City.
Well, nobody is taking the responsibility here. I think they've just all lost their courage, shrinking into the shells.
And the decision for the added time is 3 minutes. Comes in strongly. Carrying the ball forward. Could score!
And Martial gets the third.
Opposition, they knew about it, but they couldn't stop it. Anthony Martial. Well, disappointment for the losing team, but I'm afraid the winners deserve this margin, which is being confirmed by this very late goal.
Yeah, it's been a walkover. You don't often get games like this at this particular level, but so one-sided.
That's given them a comfortable situation here. 3-0 as the game gets underway. Manchester City get the result.
And that's
here
it,
they
guys.
wanted. They
We've
won.
got the win. I'm actually considering, to be honest, even though I'm struggling a little bit, I am actually considering putting difficulty up again.
Arsenal 1.
Once we seem to get one goal, we seem to get 2 or 3. I'm not saying it's a bad thing,
Everton 2.
but
Liverpool 1. Hull
I would
City
prefer to
1. Manchester United
have
1.
more of a
Leicester City
challenge,
2.
as it were.
Middlesbrough 0. Tottenham Hotspur 1. Stoke City 2. West Bromwich Albion 1. Sunderland 1. Crystal Palace 2. Swansea City 0. Manchester City.
You know what else I'm going to do? Gonna scout some youth players. 3-4-3-4. I'll take you. I'll take you. And I'm not taking anyone else for a minute. Right, so see, I want Portugal. Nine months. Yeah, I don't know who I want it for. Set that one for an attacker. So I might actually end up finding, like, you know, a youth version of Ronaldo. So he's got to go to Scotland. Just to point this out, guys, if you ever do scouts in your own career modes, you're better off sending them to the region that they're from. So obviously, like, he's from Scotland, so I'm just gonna send him to Scotland anyway. But I could send him to any part of the United Kingdom, as proven by the Northern Europe. So any of the ones on that section, I could send him to, and he'll find players in that one. So, for example, if you've got one that's in Brazil, you could send him to any of the South America ones, and he'll find them. Not to say if you send them to a different one they won't, but if you send them to the region they're in, they generally find better players. Who do I want to send it to? No, not physically strong playmaker. Right, so yeah, like I said earlier in the video, I'm going to put difficulty up again. Probably not the best of ideas to actually put it up against Tottenham, but hey ho, we'll live and learn. I think it's going well. I mean, obviously I watched your video yesterday, and literally I think you got 4 views in about 10 minutes, which I think is actually really impressive.
Game today, Tottenham against Manchester City, leading the scoring chance in the league. Manchester City.
Yeah, maybe they fancy themselves to grab 1 or 2 here. The form that the strikers have
hopefully. It's alright, mate. You know, at the end of the day, like I said in the previous episode, and you know, I've said to you before, you have good content. That's why you're getting the subscribers. That's why people are watching it.
Harry Kane is the main striker today. Manchester City's lineup today: Claudio Bravo starts in goal. Serge Aurier plays with
that was a stupid pass.
as the fullback. Anthony Martial starts with Raheem Sterling on the flanks. In attack, Sergio Aguero starts. He's been in tremendous form recently. Played into the middle. Defender to it first. Manchester City delighted the referees let the play go on here despite the foul. Good advantage. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. And in goes the cross.
Oh, what a stupid cross. Oh no, we'll just cross the bloody no one.
Gundogan. Well, they've been thwarted here. That's a sign of better things to come.
This game infuriates me so much.
Gets his
So
foot in there.
stupid sometimes.
Promising build-up until that challenge. Dele Alli. It's looking good, this move. Shots on here. He's kept it out. Good
Get that
slide
one.
challenge
Yeah.
that to regain possession. Kurzawa. Well, he's got support here. To put them in front.
Oh, almost.
Fine save. Corner for Manchester City. And it's a header. Managers like players get called up by international setups, and of course national teams need coaches. Could he be a manager at an international level?
Well, I think he does deserve a chance. I think tactically he's proven himself to be quite astute, which is always fairly important at international level. He knows about players. He's a good man manager. You can say that about him, so I think he'd do well.
Good pass, getting it forward. Wanyama! Will never be afraid to shoot, but we'll be hoping for better efforts
definitely giving me a bit more of a challenge. So far, it's going well. It's be interesting to see if I can actually work something and get the goal fully.
Here's Ali. Made the challenge well. Gundogan.
Oh, come on!
Christian Eriksen. Kane. Looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down.
There we go, come on, Aguero.
The break is definitely on. Aguero!
Yes! Yes! Yes!
Well, it's been coming, and they've been playing well enough to deserve this goal. Nicely created, well finished, and very well merited. Well, here's the goal again. Exactly half an hour gone, and the opening goal of the match. It's Ben Davis. Victor Wanyama. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Kevin De Bruyne. Sergio Aguero. That's the advantage law. It's a quick break. Aguero!
Oh, and we get a second.
Oh, what a fine
Boom!
goal!
Aguero with two so far, one straight after the other.
Feel a little bit more comfortable, and good value for this advantage at the moment. The touch of a maestro to just let that ball trundle on into the net.
Yeah, he's having a little chuckle to himself and talking about that, I'm sure, to his teammates. Have you heard of that one?
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Moussa Dembele. It's Eric Dyer. Song. Strong, fair challenge, balls out for a throw though. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch.
Oh, okay.
Fouled
Yeah,
by the
bad
Manchester
tackle.
City player.
YOLO though.
It's the wrong side of the post.
Bravo
but
would
only
have
just.
completely missed that.
Attacking well here. They need to try and get the ball back now.
Oh,
Supporting
come
player
on.
alongside. Trying to thread it through here. And he's back in. Eriksen! Oh, he had a real go.
Well, you can't knock him. He was in the right place at the right time. Just couldn't provide the finishing touch.
I know actually earlier I mentioned I was going to look at buying a taller striker. I think I'm going to look at buying some taller midfielders. Every time I kick the ball out they just get dominated in the air.
Booted to the spot there.
Height seems to be the general weakness at the moment of this Man City team,
That's half time.
and it's going to be something I am going to look to correct.
Score at the halfway mark.
So yeah, if anyone knows any tall midfielders except Fellaini, because I am not buying him, leave us a comment.
Activity on the bench for the losing team. A substitute getting ready to come on. So far so good for
I'll
Manchester City. Second
scout
half
them,
coming up.
see what the stats are, see whether I think they're suitable. If they are,
Now Anthony Martial.
I'll buy them.
And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. Eric Lamela. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Tries the through pass.
That would have been beautiful if it had actually gone in.
Well, a real treat in store for you. Coverage on EA Sports of the Premier League fixture. Spurs, they'll be facing West Bromwich Albion away from home.
Yeah, a lot of people have been talking about this one. Looking forward to it.
Oh, they enjoy doing stupid passes, clearly.
It's Tottenham who are going to make the change. They'll need to try and get the ball back now.
Come on. There we go. Can always rely on company.
We've had an hour gone here and still 30 minutes left. Kevin De Bruyne. It's looking good, this move. This is how they love to play on the break.
Oh, and that's the third. Remember, guys, I put the difficulty up, and yet we're still winning.
Unassailable lead.
I would have thought so, barring any catastrophic errors. They're there.
Let's see the replay now. Well, they've widened the margin now. 3-0 they lead.
Number 17.
Musa Sissoko. It's Eric Dyer. Doing well to keep the ball. Shot on! Just need...
How wide do you want the goal? Sorry, that was probably really immature and childish, but hey ho.
Needed to settle on the ball before striking the shot.
Coming onto the pitch, number 18.
Looking ahead, Alan, Manchester City's next game.
Yeah, they're playing Everton in the next match. I think they'll find it pretty easy in this one.
Oh, okay, I see how it is. I use your player against you, you use my old player against me. And then you get John Stones, it's like, I'm going to walk straight into the ball.
Keeper to collect this one.
Come on, Torre. Show us what you got. Especially considering you're at full energy.
Carrying the ball forward, it's a Manchester City.
Oh, Martial, you complete knobhead.
The shot was awful, really, after a wonderful run.
He's missed it by a mile. I just cannot believe that he's fluffed his lines like that.
Tackle in, and that will peter out that attack. It's the goalkeeper's ball quite
Waste a bit of
easily.
time.
So we're coming down now towards the last 15 minutes.
Oh, just give them the ball back. Yeah,
It could be a
yeah,
chance.
and then they miss it.
Not
Woo,
quite sure how he's
yeah.
managed to miss by so big a margin.
Well, I don't know if that took a bobble or whatever, but it was a horrendous miss kick.
Well, I can safely say I put it up to give myself a bit more of a challenge,
Yeah, sure.
and
Got it back again from his teammate. This could be a chance. Trying with the forward
didn't really
pass
get it.
to make a way
I actually
through
did
the
better in
defence,
this game than I did in the last game on a lower difficulty.
So not much time
So,
left at all.
yeah, that doesn't really
Moving
explain
on
much to
their
me.
next game.
Yeah,
Especially considering normally I wasn't even paying attention then. I just pressed X by mistake. I was hoping to skip the thing. Even though there has been a bit more of a challenge, it's not like it's majorly challenged me. Oh, Delph's on the overlap. Oh. Oh.
Corner coming up. I don't think the corner was comes out with a punch to clear the danger.
Exchange for Loris to come out and punch it. Normally he just comes out and boom, got it.
Looking to get the ball forward here. Manchester City.
I think I might actually start giving Delph a run in the first team. Every time I played him, he's actually impressed me.
Time here, 3 minutes. Wasteful pass, unforced error, really.
So I think I'm actually going to put him in. Even though he is a considerably lower rating, he has just generally impressed every time I've played him.
Cut out by the defender.
And there you go, guys. We increased the difficulty again. We managed to beat Tottenham 3-0. So it wasn't a bad day in the office for us. Let's go have a look. Aguero, man of the match, obviously. 2 goals, 1 goal assist, 2 of 2 shots on target. So both times he shot, he scored. 3 of 4 passes completed, 4 of 4 dribbles completed, 0-1 tackles. We'll also have a look at Delph, who got a 6.2 rating, but he wasn't really on the pitch long enough to really kind of do anything specifically. He had 1 of 1 shot on target, 3 of 3 passes, 1 of 2 dribbles, and 0 tackles. Which, considering he was only on the pitch for 30 minutes, maybe 25, that's not too bad.
Everton 0, Crystal Palace 1, Hull City 1, Chelsea 1,
And do the
Leicester City
training.
2, Southampton 1.
Main reason I've
Manchester
actually,
United 3,
I know I said in previous
Stoke
episodes I was
City
just
1,
going to
Sunderland 2, West Bromwich Albion.
I was going to change it all back, but I
Tottenham
thought,
Hotspur,
well,
0, Manchester
some of them I
City
actually want to
3,
see how they develop, and I want to
Watford
put them
2,
into the first team. So
Bournemouth 1, West Ham United 1,
yeah,
Middlesbrough
we'll get a
2.
game eventually.
So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table, we have new leaders in Manchester City with 19 points. In second, the former leaders, Hotspur with 18
USA,
points.
USA,
Third, rising up the
US,
table,
no.
are Manchester United with 15 points. In fourth, moving down, are Chelsea with 13 points. In fifth, climbing the table, are Leicester City with 13 points. In sixth, rising up the table, are Middlesbrough with 13 points. In seventh and falling are Arsenal with 12 points. In eighth, moving down, are Swansea City with 12 points. Bottom of the table, Burnley with 3 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, West Ham United with 4
Let's have a look at the
points.
league table.
Third bottom, Bournemouth
So
with
we've
4 points.
played 7,
Fourth bottom,
won 6,
falling
drawn
are
1,
Everton with 4
scored
points.
18 goals,
Fifth bottom,
conceded
climbing the
1.
table are Hull City with
1
5
point ahead.
points.
Then you got Spurs, United, Chelsea, and Leicester that make up the top 5. Arsenal are down in 9th. Good, it's where they belong. And then the relegation zone at the moment is West Ham, Bournemouth, and Everton. Not really sure why Everton are bottom 3, but that's where they are. So there you go. You got Middlesbrough 6th. That's quite impressive considering they got relegated this season. Sunderland 13. Again, impressive because they got relegated, and Hull are 17th. So out of all of the kind of teams, Hull are the one that are closest to where they've finished in real life this season, or season just gone, because you know we're in the off season at the moment. Right, so seeing as he wants a game, we'll put Nolito in. Jesus wants a game, so he can go in. Delph, you can also come in. Ali and Ogundogan. Otamendi can come back in. I'll just read that to get rid of it. So yeah, there you go guys, we have our game against Everton now. And like I said, I've put Delph in, you know, just to see how he does for a whole game, really. I mean, obviously I've given him kind of bit part roles, but.
Hi there everybody, Martin Tyler here along with Alan Smith, and our match today comes from the Premier League. And today it's Manchester City as they play Everton.
Manchester City.
Manchester City, how well they played in their previous game to win.
Alright, so let's get the game underway. See if we can win again. If we do, I may even look at putting the difficulty up again. So,
Manchester City's lineup today. Claudio Bravo starts in goal.
which would be quite impressive, really, because that'll be the first time I've actually played on that difficulty.
Central defence. Nolito starts with Raheem Sterling on the flanks.
Get Barkley's just like douche.
Barkley! Very good stop here.
Blatant foul. Blatant foul. Give me a yellow card.
This match is going to be a free kick. He's not going to stand any nonsense. But if they're going to do well here, Manchester City, and obviously they hope they'll do well, he could make the difference.
He's got the most assists in the league with 4 so far.
Carrying the ball forward, it's the Manchester City.
Weren't really that impressive, Delph. Are we doing anything to help your case here?
Here's a chance to move forward from midfield after that interception.
Oh, come on! Completely killed me. I mean, I can't completely kill him, but it wasn't really much. Oh, come on. Oh, okay. I retract my oh, come on. I was half expecting it to be, oh, you've given them a free kick. Because that's what normally happens.
Manchester City are on the attack now.
At least it's a shot on target.
Manchester City looking for victory today. While the referee has
Oh, give it a rest.
the free kick. I don't think he's going to produce the yellow card. A classy save from Claudio Bravo. See it again.
He's a big lad as well. He fills that goal.
McCarthy. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. A timely challenge. Everton on the attack. He's taken it away there with a very good tackle. Well, for a long time, Manchester City were a lovely club to visit, particularly if you were playing against them. But since the money's come in from Abu Dhabi, they are up there and expected to win honours, aren't they, this season? Put them in front. That shot's blocked very quickly. It'll be a throw. No nonsense clearance from the defender. Fabian Delph. Tackling is a real skill. go back to Manchester City, Alan, we were talking about...
Get him company.
The change,
come on.
really, with the final...
Oh,
That's a fine
my
header.
God, that was close.
Right at the post.
Yeah,
That was
unlucky.
close.
The keeper, you know, he wasn't going to get there.
Short passes, keeping the ball. Decision is a throw. It's a fair tackle. And the attack coming now from Everton. They cope. Morales! And that's the
Oh,
goal that puts them in
we
front.
concede. That was not how I was expecting this to go. Especially after the game against Tottenham.
The goal from Morales, and that has just lasered into the corner. Unstoppable.
Luckily,
And
we still
that
have time to turn it
has
around.
Opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Dele Alli. Nicholas Otamendi.
We'll just give it straight to Barkley. Yeah, that's cool. It's fine.
It's Everton's turn to attack. Defender to it first. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Ross Barkley. They cope with it well defensively. Attacking now. Everton come away with the ball.
Nolito is really just a waste of space.
Now Barry. Good challenge here.
I think I might actually bring him off
Competitive nature of this game, that
at
tackle is certainly
half-time.
a throw in. Livan Kurzawa. An advantage for free kick against Everton.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Back down.
Coming up one more time, Morales' goal.
Well, he won't mind looking at it again either, because he's put some real power through this shot and flying to the keeper's left.
Dele Alli. Looking to get the ball forward here. Manchester City. Coleman.
Change it to the free
Official
kick.
has indicated 3 more minutes.
of 3 minutes. Added time.
Kevin De Bruyne. Manchester City are on the attack now.
Oh, come on, how hard is it to pass like literally like 5 metres from yourself?
Cross coming in now. They put that cross far too close to the goalkeeper. So
I know it's going to be a wasted substitution, but Nolito, you crap. You're coming off. And Dogan, you're coming on for Delph as well. Sorry, Delph, but you haven't really performed. Simple as that. Just bear with me for 10 seconds, guys. I'll be back in a second. Alright, and we are back. Sorry about it, guys. I just needed to run downstairs quickly.
And this will be 2 changes and 1 go for the manager.
So, yeah, we bought Nolito off because he's a waste of space. I think I'm actually going to sell him in January.
So, second half to come, with Everton at the moment in a good position.
And Delph, just purely because he didn't really impress.
Into the attacking third. Gundogan. Tackle here. Throw in to come.
Martial there, almost making something happen.
Kurzawa. And now he's looking for some support. Good challenge here.
Yeah, Ali looks like, hey, I'm just coming round you.
Just a little nudge to nudge you in the direction of what's coming up on EA Sports for you. Our coverage of the Premier League fixture.
Really? I was about to say, really?
City have a free kick now.
Everton coming off the pitch.
Alan, about Everton's next game.
Well, they're playing Burnley in their next match. I think they'll find it pretty easy in this one.
Routine for the keeper.
A little bit less power, that would have been perfect for Ali.
Good position. They've worked this attack very well into a quite a dangerous position now. Substitute for Everton. That's top tackling, and he's really strong in that area. Here the challenge is a good one. Kevin De Bruyne. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Well, they passed their way up into a good position here, and then just lost the concentration, lost the ball as well. And they've got to work hard to try and get it back. Gay.
That could have been so awkward.
Crisp defending there. Good forward play from them. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Sterling! Corner
My
to come
God.
now. Well, they're still leading.
Alright, we're going to make a couple more substitutions. Toure and Aguero. No, we make 2, okay. Just Toure then.
And they've decided to go for a fresh player in the hope of hanging on to that lead.
Substitution for Manchester City coming off the pitch. Number 14, Gary Allen, to be replaced by.
And he bangs it away.
42, Toure.
Coming on for Everton, a substitute. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. Referee has gone against Kevin De Bruyne for that challenge.
Morons.
So we're coming down now towards the last 15 minutes. Out of play for a throw. Yaya Toure. Kurzawa under challenge. That's good control. Still hope for Manchester City because there's still time.
Well, this is when you look towards your big players to step up, come to the team's rescue.
We'll just get tackled.
So not much time left at all.
That's fine,
What
that's
does
cool.
this mean, Alan, for their next game?
Well, Manchester City go up against Southampton after this, and well, nobody's played well for them. They've got to do better.
Tackle here. Very good passing from this team. To level it up now. Goalkeeper can only
Almost, almost.
That's great defensive play from him again.
Great. Get us on the break again.
Into the attacking third. It's gone out for a throw-in.
Etihad Stadium.
Coleman.
Referee's gift for one of the players. Today,
Here's the cross. Well, with the corner comes a possibility of increasing their lead here. Attack is the best form of defence, they say. He's got his shot off now. Well, they've got a corner now. Possibly a chance to add to their lead.
Well, I can safely say we played terrible this game. Well, I wouldn't say we played terrible, but
1 minute left on the clock.
yeah, Martial, this is kind of where I need you to run.
Well, this could be their last chance to salvage something from this match. And he's threaded the pass through neatly. Should be!
Oh my God. Chance to bloody level it up and they screw it up.
And there's the final whistle. It's a win for Everton. Is it a case of back to the drawing board?
Just have a look at the player ratings anyway. Yeah, don't surprise me. So Nolito 5.8. Crap.
Manchester City 0, Everton 1. West Bromwich Albion 1, Tottenham Hotspur 1. Let's see what that means for the league tables. At the top of the table remain Manchester City with 19 points. In second, rising up the table, are Tottenham Hotspur with 19 points. In third, moving down, are Manchester United with 18 points. In fourth, Leicester City with 16 points.
No. If I'm going to accept an international team, it's going to be one of the big ones, and I'm putting the full team in. So, Martial, Sane, Aguero, Gundogan. But I'm going to end this episode here, guys. As always, I appreciate the support from everyone. And as always, if you like the content, please like the video and subscribe. Till next time, guys, which will probably be later. I'll probably do episode 5 this afternoon. But yeah, till next time. See you later.